I'd like to welcome our friend Kelley Charlebois for our government relations overview.
24/7. Thank you so much, Catherine. It is an honor to stand in front of you today and give you a quick update on what Alberta Enterprise has been doing on behalf of members, specifically related to government relations. I work with a great team at AEG, and I want to thank them all for the hard work to make our activities even greater. I do also want to say that through Maple Leaf Strategies, my employer, we are proud members of AEG and very happy to be here today. Now, I have to. Oh, look, there's our team. Oh, that's what happens when you get the clicker. So there, that's me. I wanted to start by just talking about some of the advocacy activities that we've been doing over the last couple of years. These are in no particular order, but I think you'll see that there's a theme here, that there's a number of anti-business activities that the federal government is seemingly designed to prevent the economy from growing in responsible ways, and instead focused on stopping growth. So I'm not going to talk to each one of these, but again, as I say, I think there's a consistent theme here that you can see in some of the things we've been advocating as AEG. And I had a fascinating conversation. I haven't even had a chance to brief Catherine on this about rail opportunities coming in Northern Alberta. So I know you're going to be fascinated when we have a second, and I know we'll be hearing a lot more about that in the coming months and years. So a quick overview of some of the specific government relation activities we've been up to. We had a great breakfast with Minister Horner the day after the budget. We were one of the first groups he spoke to, and we're hoping to make that an annual event. And obviously, we'd love to sort of go back and forth between Calgary and Edmonton. This year was in Edmonton. We're working with Minister Lowen's office and are pretty far along in discussions, expecting something just before Stampede starts, and hoping to include de Havilland in that, which I think for those of us in Calgary, we see how significant de Havilland's investment here is going to be. As Catherine alluded to, we're working to secure the Premier for an event just outside Edmonton in a great place called Atchison. And we're also looking, this is one that Catherine has challenged me on, is to create a system of regular meetings with chiefs of staff. I know Minister Neudorf knows how valuable those senior staff members are, and also routine meetings with deputy ministers. And so we're starting those conversations with government about doing that on a routine basis. And then lastly, our next event actually here in Calgary that I wanted to share with you is with Minister Furr, and it's co-hosted with Canada Powered by Women, a great organization that Catherine and I have both had some opportunities to work with. And lastly, not quite 24/7, but I'm always happy to take questions, or if you have any suggestions, we'd love to hear that as well. I take any questions if you want, but understanding I'm not really the reason you're here, I'm quite happy to give the podium back to Catherine. Thank you.